Right now at 5, 2 of the world's biggest sporting events are coming to the South Bay. Big crowds, big business, but
because we experienced last Super Bowl, it doesn't do any good for me.
a neighborhood restaurant owner shows us why she is not a fan. Stores ransacked, left picking up the pieces.
Stole a car from Richmond and ended up running it through the back door here.
Only for it to happen again. How one county is already using Prop 36 to target repeat offenders.
Hopefully this will allow them to be able to say, okay, we're going to actually investigate this, we're going to prosecute them. And
This devastating and deadly fire in the North Bay highlights a housing crisis.
Families in the canal, they had to share their homes to make it affordable.
The call for action to help dozens of people displaced. And winemakers are feeling the heat.
I think about years past when we lost all our fruit, so there was years where we had so much smoke that we didn't harvest any fruit.
As smoke from the picket fire threatens their crop, we'll introduce you to a vintner who is watching and waiting, hoping for a healthy harvest.
CBS News Bay Area Evening Edition with Ryan Yamamoto.
I'm Ann Makovic in for Ryan this evening, and we begin in the South Bay, where preparations for some of the world's biggest sporting events are kicking into high gear. All begins this February when Levi Stadium is going to host Super Bowl 60. Then in March, the NCAA tournament coming to SAP Center, and it all culminates with the most watched sports spectacle on the planet, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. San Jose's mayor, Matt Mahan, was at the airport today celebrating the countdown to 2026. But it is a much different story in the city that will actually host most of these events, depending on who you ask. Kevin Coe spoke with one Santa Clara business owner who says that she is dreading what's to come. Kevin. Coming up next at 5, the deadly fire in San Rafael, highlighting some big disparities in the community.
A lot of people have this perception that the canal neighborhood is low-income housing, and it's not. It's market-rate housing where extreme low-income individuals live.
The new call to action to address the issue. And the now fired director of the CDC accusing the Trump administration of weaponizing public health. How this high-profile battle could impact the American public. Plus,
that is one good dog. He needs some treats.
we are going to introduce you to the Bat Dog stealing the show at a minor league ballpark in Northern California. Right now at 5:30, it has been 1 week since a fire tore through a large apartment complex in San Rafael's Canal neighborhood, killing 2 people and leaving more than 50 homeless. Today, we learn the name of the second person who died in that fire. The Marin County Coroner's Office identifying her as 68-year-old Pamela Scroggins. 62-year-old Tracy Lowmiller was also killed. The sheriff's office says there are no more people missing in that fire, but with dozens of people now displaced. Local charities, local low-income housing authorities are trying to figure out how to highlight a housing crisis in the area. Veronica Macias spoke with a nonprofit helping people who lost their homes to win the U.S. championship. So congrats to them. But it's June the Bat Dog who's got my heart.
A chocolate lab?
Yeah.
Really cute.
Yeah, she needs to be at the next Giants game. So let's have Vern work on that with Lucille. Cut a deal.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Ann. He's always cutting deals. All right. That's it for the 5 o'clock news. Let's head on to the 6 o'clock. Right now it's 6. Governor Newsom sending the CHP into more